What is going on, you legends and legendettes of the interwebs? My name as always is Chance Corvan, and welcome to a special video. Today I'm doing the top 5 peeves of horror films. I've done a previous pet peeve video and received a lot of good feedback, so I thought that I'd do another one. This content which I'm producing is for 18 plus films, so of course there's going to be swearing, so if your ears are sensitive to swearing, please do not watch the bloody video. I don't want angry parents going, well, my daughter or son watched your video. If you're not old enough to be watching this, please don't watch it. Okay? Okay, so in at number 5, it is going to be sequels. Like, the films never seem to bloody end. No matter how many films they want to release, it's never going to get better. Like, the stories just keep going, keep going, keep going. I mean, like, why can't the Killing be done within 2 hours of a single movie and that'll be done with it? I mean, I get that movie creators want to get more money from the saps that love horror films like myself, and I know that a few of my friends enjoy horror films as well, but it's saps like us that they keep making the like the series for. So prime examples of this would be Saw, which has had like 7 films. I've got them written down because it's easier to do. Yeah, Hellraiser with 9, Nightmare on Elm Street with 9, that's including the reboot, and Friday the 13th, which had 12 bloody films. Don't get me wrong, I love Jason Voorhees, but I think that's a bit too many. So in at number 4, which ties in nicely with what I just said, is going to be masks. Why do killers have to wear the masks? I mean, surely if you've been risen from the dead, or something along them lines, and surely someone somewhere along the line is going to know who you are despite the fact you wear a mask or not. Now, don't get me wrong, I know that killers tend to wear the masks to hide their facial abnormalities. Jason Voorhees, for one, I mean, that guy is one ugly motherfucker. But I would be more scared of seeing that face coming down a dark alleyway holding a machete, other than seeing Jason Voorhees in his normal get-up with his hockey mask. I mean, don't get me wrong, it could just be the butcher walking down an alleyway who might have just so happened to be wandering through a hockey game, picked up a mask and carrying his work equipment home covered in blood, who knows? Who knows? But I think if you saw that ugly face of Jason Voorhees, like just the bare skin of it, that would be a lot more scary. And if in at number 3, it's going to be the trip and die fail. A lot of us have seen this in so many films. It's getting a bit old now for me personally. For those who don't know what it is, I'm just going to quickly reenact it for you. So the victim's like running away from the victim, running away from the killer, not the victim. So the victim is running from the killer, and like constantly looking back over the shoulder, like. And then the camera pans to like the floor, and you know it's going to happen. Everybody knows it's going to happen, but they still show you it anyway. And it's just like, oh, I've fallen. And the killer's just like, oh sweet, easy kill. I'm going to stab you a million times, or invent some other way to butcher your ass. And it's just getting so old. So old. I mean, they were using that back when they were first making horror films, so why are we still using it now? It's just completely unnecessary. Oh, I just dropped my paper. So yeah, it's just so bad and awful. And at number 2, this one was so close to first place, but this one I found less annoying than the first one, or the one that's going to be in first place, and that is reboots. When films are in cult classic status, I feel that they shouldn't be touched. They should not have anything more to do with them. They should just be where they are, and it should just remain in that status symbol for everyone to enjoy, as long as they're old enough, bear in mind. And yeah, you just don't touch it. A prime example of this one, is Nightmare on Elm Street. They rebooted it, and that film was just awful. Okay. Let me put this into perspective here. I would rather, I had to write this down because I put I can't even get my words out sometimes. So I would rather have a hybrid of Jason Voorhees, Pinhead, Kim Kardashian and Pennywise the Dancing Clown slowly teabagging my hollowed out eye sockets whilst masturbating to transgender porn than watch that film again. Okay, that's how bad Nightmare on Elm Street reboots are. I mean, surely if you're going to reboot something, at least make it decent for the viewer, you know, especially for people that have watched the old films like myself. You know, I'm proper into my old school horror films, mainly old school zombie films, but you know, you get the point. And it's just completely like messed up the entire film series for me. I mean, I occasionally go back to the original series, the original series, just so I can enjoy it back in its glory day when it wasn't all, you know, special effects and like the special effects that we have today and stuff like that. So what can I say? It was just awful. In at number 1, which is going to be the big one, it's so close to the second one, but and that is going to be The Last Scare. 85% of horror films use it, and to be honest, for me, it's pointless. Okay, Last Scare is when the victim has finally put to rest the killer or the demon or whatever it is that has caused such horror, ironically enough, in their lives. They're standing on the podium of victory, looking up to the sky, looking for a better future, and then something has to come along and shit all over that. Okay? So like, a hand will pop out the ground and try to grab their genitals, or you know, just something along them lines. I'm not generally taking the piss out of horror films because I do really enjoy them. But yeah, like, I just sat through an hour and a half to 2 hours of jump scares, you know, proper gory imitations and all this lot. And I just want the film to be over. I just want to go home and cry myself to sleep as to what I've just witnessed. Not in a bad way, in a good way, because it scared the crap out of me. You know, it's The Last Scare. It's just so unnecessary. It's just a way of filmmakers to go, boo, ha ha ha. Aha, there you go. See ya! And that's literally it. Like, all they have to do is just take a shovel and bash him a few times and they say, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Just get this film done. I'm done. And it's just so unnecessary, guys. It's just, yeah. I'm going to stop rambling now. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this. If you'd like to see more of these, or giving me suggestions of my 5 top pet peeves, please let me know in the comments down below, or let me know with a thumbs up. You can also hit me up on my Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and my Tumblr accounts, which, by the way, are in the description down below. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. We're up to 115 subscribers, so I'd really like you to join the TCV family. So, my name, as always, guys, has been Transcore Van. Hit that like, share, favourite, and subscribe button. I shall see you guys tomorrow for a Monday vlog. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.